So, we finally got our first exclusive look at Samsung's upcoming foldables, and this time it's not about leaked specs or official renders. Instead, it's all about the official case leaks, and before you skip this, these leaks actually reveal a lot. They give us a clear look at the phone's final shapes, sizes, and the accessories Samsung is preparing for launch. Today we're focusing on the two premium models coming to Samsung's July Unpacked event, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide, which many people are also calling the Fold 8 Ultra. Starting with the standard Galaxy Z Fold 8, Samsung is offering much more than the usual accessories this year. Of course, you'll still get the familiar silicone cases and clear plastic shells that most users expect, but the biggest highlight is the new Aramid Fiber case lineup. Samsung is introducing these premium cases in 3 different colors: black, red, and blue. What makes them even more useful is the built-in kickstand. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra may finally give Samsung's foldable lineup a major advantage. For the first time, it could outperform Samsung's own Ultra flagship in display brightness. But after reviewing the latest leaks, an important question remains: did Samsung truly improve the Fold 8 Ultra, or did it simply make its compromises more obvious? The biggest upgrade is the inner display, which is rumored to reach 3,600 nits of peak brightness, around 1,000 nits higher than the previous model. That would make it Samsung's brightest foldable ever and deliver noticeably better outdoor visibility. However, this brightness is still measured under peak test conditions, and the phone is expected to keep the older M13 OLED panel instead of adopting a newer display generation. So while the improvement is real, it's more of a refinement than a major technological leap. Samsung also still trails competitors, with Honor reportedly approaching 5,000 nits and Motorola exceeding 6,000 nits on their latest foldables. The display may be brighter, but it still won't lead the market. Beyond the screen, the upgrades appear far more limited. Reports suggest Samsung is keeping the same 3x telephoto camera that has been used for multiple generations instead of introducing a more advanced 5x optical zoom lens that many expected from an Ultra model. As a result, the camera system feels more like a minor refresh than a true flagship upgrade. Pricing is another concern. Rising memory costs have reportedly pushed Samsung to reduce expenses in other areas, including camera components and manufacturing, while consumers continue paying premium prices. A similar cost-saving strategy is also expected with the Galaxy Z Flip 8, where the US version is rumored to use the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, while some international markets receive the Exynos 2600 processor. Although many buyers will still get the Snapdragon chip they prefer, the decision appears to be driven more by production costs than customer choice. Even with these compromises, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra still looks set to be one of the best foldable phones of the year. Samsung software remains a major strength, the hardware should still perform well, and the brighter display is a meaningful improvement. At the same time, this generation feels more focused on refining the existing formula than delivering major hardware innovations. Whether that's enough depends on how much value you place on the brighter display versus everything else that stayed the same. Meanwhile, the standard Galaxy Z Fold 8 has already appeared in hands-on leaks, and it could end up being the more surprising device. Check out that video next, and I'll see you in the next one.